So here you are, reunited with your Blue Valentine director, Derek Cianfrance. Tell me, how did this film kind of come together between the two of you?
Well, we were making Blue Valentine, and I shared with Derek a delusion that I had that I could get away with robbing a bank if I wasn't so afraid of jail. And I told him my plan, and he said, well, that's crazy because I just wrote a movie about that. So
It's fate.
it's fate.
So this was like a secret fantasy that you've had of like robbing a bank?
Yeah. I mean, every time I would go in one, I would start thinking, you know, like, how would I rob this place? And then I came up with this, what I thought was a very smart way of doing it. And then I realized that I wasn't the only one who thought of it. Derek had as well, but also there's apparently some guy in Tel Aviv that was very successful with this
You're onto something.
strategy.
Your character, Luke, has many layers to him, but on the surface, he's this kind of like badass, tattooed, motorcycle daredevil who robs banks. So tell me, that's not the man I see in front of me right now. How did you kind of prepare for the role, both physically and mentally?
Well, I guess, you know, the idea was to try and, the film is so much about consequences, and it was trying to build a character who was someone who had clearly just lived a life of making bad decisions. So it's like, how many bad tattoos can I have? And ultimately, like, one too many. When I got to the face one, I said to Derek, oh, this is just ridiculous. I have to.
That's serious.
I gotta take this off. And he was like, no. You know, now you're stuck with it. And I felt so ashamed, you know, that I had got this face tattoo, and I thought, like, well, but I understood in a way it gave me, I'm glad he kind of held my feet to the fire on that, because I couldn't look in the mirror. I was embarrassed every day. I'm embarrassed talking about it now. And this, like, shame was something that I couldn't probably have acted. And I think it was really, like, inherent to what the character was doing and why he was robbing these banks, trying to kind of right his wrongs.
Yeah. Why do you think so many people can kind of relate to Luke and his struggles?
Well, I guess I don't know. I mean, maybe he represents like the worst version of everyone, you know, where, you know, certainly the worst version of myself, where, you know, you can over-romanticize this idea of yourself and try and kind of like force a mythology around yourself, you know, and it's very superficial. And I think he realizes how superficial he is when he's faced with this kid that he didn't know he had, and suddenly it's like holding a mirror up to him for the first time, and he really sees what he's become.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.